So I promise you all I will be brief, as I know I'm one of the last people standing between you and this stage. Good morning, everybody. I'd like to thank the Ultimate Medical Academy leadership team for inviting me and entrusting me to deliver this commencement address. And you never have to twist my arm to get me to come down to the Sunshine State. And thank you for not doing this in July. So on behalf of my 295,000 fellow colleagues at CVS Health, we are truly appreciative of our longstanding partnership with Ultimate Medical Academy, having now hired more than 500 UMA graduates since the inception of our partnership 6 years ago. So graduates, enough about us, let's talk about you. You did it. You have earned every thread in those caps and gowns. You put in all the hours, all the papers, all the projects, all the missed episodes of How to Get Away with Murder and America's Got Talent. But hopefully you can get in a little binge watching time to get caught up. And I promise, no spoilers during my remarks. But how about that Cody Lee on AGT though? Boy, it's bad. Take great pride in knowing that regardless of your specific area of educational and professional focus, you are playing critical roles in helping people access one of our most intimate, fundamental, and critical life needs, our health. You are part of a professional family and discipline that is continuously evolving and, quite frankly, is fertile ground for those with the passion, the innovation, and the heart to serve like you. Now, every day is not going to be perfect. Not every task will feel like a life-changing event in the moment. But as I often tell my team, if you can't get excited about having the opportunity to help people on their path to better health, you better check your own pulse. So I'm here today to encourage you all to use this life milestone as both a point of past reflection and future inspiration. I want you to think about who is your why? Who is your why? You all bring a multitude of life experiences and pathways to graduation today. I have heard many stories of UMA graduates over the years and recently took the opportunity to get fresh insights into some of those pathways and testimonials shared on the UMA website. I heard and saw a collection of stories, many of which were reflective of my own educational and professional journey. A journey marked with very few straight lines, but abundant unexpected turns and bends. And like the folks in those testimonials and you all here today, there were people who served as our why. Your why is that person or persons who were your sources of motivation and perseverance along the way. They could be a significant other, a child or dependent, parents, siblings, friends, or even a sense of self-motivation, as Tiana spoke of, renewed daily as you look in the mirror, determined to be better today than you were yesterday, and better tomorrow than you are today. Now, as you walk out of today's graduation ceremony, some of you will be walking side by side with your why. For some of you, your why may be viewing this ceremony from miles away, but you will be connecting and reconnecting with them soon. They may have no idea they are your why. So don't let there be any doubt in their minds. Take a minute to let them know. Writer and author of many inspirational maxims, William Arthur Ward, once said, "Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it." Leverage that moment and also recommit to yourself and to them that they will continue to be your why as you embark upon the exciting expeditions that lie ahead for each and every one of you. Now, preparing for this address gave me the opportunity to revisit and renew my own sense of appreciation for the whys in my life. My high school sweetheart, now wife of 30 years, yeah, God bless her. She saw my potential and believed in me at times when I was mired in my own self-doubt, self-pity, and uncertainty. My now adult children, two of whom were there with me as I walked across the stage to receive my bachelor's degree 10 years after enrolling in my first course. That was my contribution to embedding in their minds the importance of continuing education when and wherever you can, and embracing the words of the great Chinese philosopher Confucius. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. There were my late parents who worked tirelessly to afford me the opportunities and experiences they never had. And then there are the whys I knew intuitively, but never got to really know until my wife recently gave me the gift of my family history. In addition to the, let's just say, questionable family stories and tall tales shared during family get-togethers over the holidays and over games of horseshoes and summer barbecues, I now know the factual and actual details of their life stories. Their voices brought to life through faded documents and government records. There are the Rices, for example. Lee Rice, the oldest ancestor of African descent we have found to date in our family tree. Lee was born in 1824 and the property of Mary Rice. There is Mariah Rice, born in 1854 and owned by Mary's husband, Norwood Rice. And there is Mary Rice, the namesake of her owner, and the last of my African ancestors born into slavery in America in 1864, the year before slavery was abolished. Now, with this newfound education of those who came before me, I have come to appreciate that every day I rise out of bed, I am breathing air through their lungs. I am hearing and seeing the world around me through their ears and their eyes. Their blood courses through my veins. I stand on their shoulders. Every day of my life is an indebted homage to the unimaginable sacrifices that they endured, so someday I wouldn't have to. How dare I not approach each day with an attitude of gratitude, knowing that I am my ancestors' wildest dream. Like me, when I embarked upon my post-secondary journey, some of you were unsure about taking this next step as you enrolled in your first course at Ultimate Medical Academy. It was your why who nudged you with an encouraging word, sometimes a kick in the butt, or simply a silent gaze, wink, or nod that signaled, "I believe in you." That was the fuel that propelled you here. Continue to tap into that source of inspiration, support, and encouragement to get you there. Be your wise, wildest dream. Strive to be your own wildest dream. Thank you for allowing me to share in this phenomenal life milestone. My heartfelt congratulations and my very best wishes as you turn the next page in your next chapter. Thank you.